Sun Yugene. Hyunbin's glance at Song Haiko at the 2025 Beexang Awards has fans buzzing. Was it just a look or something more? Dear cherished viewers, die-hard fans, casual scrollers, and those who accidentally clicked thinking this was a drama episode recap, but stayed for the emotional whiplash, welcome to another heart-thumping breakdown by the team at Hyun. We bow respectfully in K-drama fashion, with wind in our hair and a dramatic OST playing in the background. Annyeonghaseyo. As always, we come bearing love, drama, and a dash of chaos. We invite you to watch till the end, because today's video isn't just a regular recap. It's a roller coaster of feelings, face reading, and fanfiction-level speculation. You might have come for the Beexang Arts Awards 2025, but you're going to stay for the jaw-dropping, blink and you miss it moment that sent the internet into a romantic frenzy. Let's set the stage. A night meant for awards, hijacked by a glance. The Beexang Arts Awards is one of Korea's most prestigious events, an evening to honor excellence in film, TV, and theater. But this year, the attention quietly shifted from trophies to two former lovers whose past needed no script. Under the sparkling chandeliers of Seoul's grandest venue, the red carpet was rolled out for the biggest names in entertainment. Flashbulbs lit up the night like fireworks, cameras panned across the room, and fans tuned in, ready for winners, speeches, and fashion moments. But what they didn't expect was that glance. Two names dominated online trends within minutes: Hyunbin and Song Haiko. Not for a reunion, not for a confrontation, but for a subtle, passing moment that seemed to crack the internet in half. The glance that launched 1,000 memes. Here's what happened. Song Haiko, looking divine in a flowing ivory gown, made her way across the stage to congratulate Yeom Hye-ran, who had just won Best Supporting Actress. It was a beautiful, heartfelt moment, one woman celebrating another's triumph. As the applause rang out and orchestral music swelled in the background, she walked past Hyunbin. And in that split second, eagle-eyed fans noticed it. Hyunbin's eyes shifted. Just briefly, just enough to notice her presence. But that was all it took. The moment exploded on social media. 1,000 fan edits bloomed. A dozen YouTubers paused, zoomed, rewatched. 2 Reddit threads were born. And more than one fan whispered to the universe, "Is this a sign?" From on-screen lovers to off-screen history to understand why this tiny glance has ignited so much buzz, let's go back in time. Flashback to 2008, when Hyunbin and Song Haiko co-starred in The World That They Live In. Their chemistry was Hyunbin, husband, father, and K-drama royalty. Let's be clear, Hyunbin is not a wistful bachelor reminiscing about lost love. Far from it. He is now married to Sun Yugene, his co-star from the mega-hit drama Crash Landing on You. Their real-to-real life romance captivated millions, and their wedding was a fairy tale worthy of its own series. Together, they're raising a beautiful son and living what appears to be a blissfully private life. Sun Yugene didn't attend the Beexang Awards this year, but her presence was undeniably felt. Fans invoked her name in memes, gifs, and comments like, "If looks could kill, this would be called Crash Glance on You." Was she bothered by the look? Most likely not. Sun Yugene radiates the kind of quiet confidence that only someone completely secure in her relationship can possess. She probably saw the clip, raised an eyebrow, and went back to sipping her tea in peace. Flawless, unbothered, and still a queen. Song Haiko, the epitome of grace and quiet strength. While Hyunbin found a new chapter in marriage, Song Haiko has taken a different path. After her breakup with Hyunbin and a high-profile marriage and eventual divorce from actor Song Joong-ki, she chose to focus on meaningful work and a quieter life. Her roles in recent years, especially in The Glory, have highlighted not only her acting prowess, but her ability to portray complex, emotionally raw women. At the Beexang Awards, she had another moment that caught attention. She was seen wiping away tears during Yeom Hye-ran's acceptance speech. It wasn't about her ex. It was about friendship, solidarity, and shared experiences. It was a beautiful reminder of who Song Haiko is, an actress who knows when to command the spotlight and when to let someone else shine. The internet's collective overreaction, and we love it, Naturally, the internet had opinions. Lots of them. Hyun Bin blinked in her direction. He's still in love. Sun Yugene better not worry. She's the final chapter. Song Haiko crying? Someone protect her immediately. We need a drama with Yeom Hye-ran, Song Haiko, and Sun Yugene whine, wisdom, and witty takedowns. Even if it was just a glance, fans found meaning. And that's the beauty of K-drama culture. Even a blink can become a plotline. What this moment really tells us more than anything, this reminds us of how deeply invested audiences are in not just the dramas, but the people behind them. We root for happy endings on screen and off. We ship couples, celebrate their highs, and mourn their heartbreaks as if they're our own. Hyun Bin and Song Hae-kyo's story may be long over, but that look? It reminded fans of a time gone by, of what once was and maybe what could have been. But it's also a reminder that people grow, evolve, and move forward. Just like in real life. Final thoughts from team at Harnon. We're not saying this is the start of a dramatic comeback romance. We're not even suggesting that this is anything more than a momentary glance. But we are saying it was enough. Enough to stir memories. Enough to ignite speculation. Enough to remind us why we watch, why we care, and why we fall in love with these stories in the first place. Because in K-drama land, and sometimes even in real life, it's never just a glance. It's a trigger, a turning point, a possibility. So to Sun Yugene, queen of cool, calm, and collected, we trust you're rolling your eyes somewhere fabulous. To Hyun Bin, sir, you have the entire internet zooming in on your pupils. Please blink responsibly. And to Song Hae-kyo, thank you for always walking with grace, whether it's past an X or toward your next award. And to all of you watching, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to @Harnon for more romantic rewinds, celebrity deep dives, and drama analysis hotter than a Chaeble's confession in episode 15. Because at the end of the day, we're not just watching, we're feeling.